Alright, welcome back to another episode of No Viz Adventures. So that might have been a bit chaotic because it was chaotic. I've taken out Ryan, so me and Ryan have just known each other through the internet because, you know, that's a safe and normal thing to do, to meet other men through the internet. And I've taken him out, it's our first time meeting, and he was pretty keen on a Wahoo. A bit of a wild card fish, but went out there and I reckon the boys were in the water for like 2 minutes, hey? And then there's Wahoo on, and it was a bit chaotic. There's some sharks hanging around. We'll cut across to Ryan's footage and check it out. Yeah, so just to butt in for a second here, I was trying to keep the boys as far away as possible from this fishing boat, but the Wahoo just swam straight towards it and pretty much went straight underneath it as he speared it.
Wahoo!
So now that the Wahoo's on, I'm dropping Rex straight in, try and get a second shot on this fish, try and land it before the sharks get to it.
Good fish. Should I bleed it in there or bleed it out of the water?
Nah, just bleed it in the water.
I just don't want to get you caught.
Alright, so we managed to tick off a Wahoo almost straight away. Wasn't expecting that. I also came across this coral trout, which was awesome because being from Sydney, Ryan hasn't speared one before.
Yeah, I put the anchor here. Big cloud of bait, saw some trout. It's a pretty cool spot. Alright, so here's the setup. Found a new spot, just driving along and sounded over a big piece of structure in an area I hadn't really drove over before, so it's a pretty wicked find. And saw that trout, as you've probably seen on my last dive. Anyways, going to try and get Ryan onto it. He's his first sunny coast trout. See how he goes. It's a good one. Beautiful colour, wow. Yeah. Wow. Good shot.
Decided to take a drop right down to the bottom of this new ledge that I'd discovered and see what was down there. There's one pretty nice sized grassy, which Ryan was hoping to target, but I don't know if you saw that shark. I don't think we're landing any more fish at this spot.
The most important catch of the day.
Oh, yeah.
One less dead turtle in the ocean.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Beautiful day.
Taking advantage of the pretty good viz on one of these inshore shoals, we decided to explore some new areas, and I was pretty blown away by how amazing the coral growth was in this area. I hadn't actually realised it, but swimming up I dropped my throw flasher and Ryan was straight onto it and grabbed it. That's a good dive buddy right there.
They weren't big, it's just 4 like that size. I do like the smaller ones though, so you could eat them whole.
There's quite a lot of shark activity on this day, and some people who are a fair bit smarter than me are suggesting it has to do with the water temperature increasing coming out of winter, and the sharks may have been spawning, but it was a bit of fun, that's for sure. These mackerel were undersized, but it really shows how well these throw flashes can work in the right conditions.
We are survivors. Yeah, we are providers. To all our women holding it down, I give thanks for keeping the home fire blazing on and on. On and on and on.
That was the Spanish that we saw. Spanish.
We are ready to ride. Oi, oi. Oi, oi.
Yeah, they came through at a school of heat storming. That's what we saw of the sound of it before.
I'd actually dropped my throw flasher and it sunk to the bottom, but I managed to see it from the surface and extract it. You don't really want to be leaving these on the bottom.
Mission success.
So it's turning out to be quite a cracking day. The expectations were really low and managed to spear a nice mackerel. It's really cool. So what's the plan now, guys?
Go with the flow.
Maybe explore some area that way and then have a look for some crays.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
1.5.
How's it going?
Hey, what's going on? How was this? Lovely day. Nice pelagics.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
Cannot complain, that's right. We've got Rexy over here cleaning the gear, getting it all done at the ramp.
The hard yards.
Yeah. Hey everyone, so just out, it's another morning out diving. As you can see, there's no one out at all because it's pretty rough. It's probably about 5-10 knots northerly already. It's supposed to get up in the next couple of hours. Visibility is sort of under 10 meters, so we're gonna have the reef to ourselves. But anyways, I just want to say thank you for watching right through to the end, and as always, please help support the awesome local dive spearfishing store, Dive Cave. You can use the code NOVIS5 for 5% off. I've got heaps of videos, like heaps of content that I can put out. It's just getting the time to put the videos together, but I've done so much filming this year because I've been on the DJI and it hasn't stuffed up. So I just got to get into the lab and make the videos. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.